So I talked a little bit earlier about Ross Ulbright and a little bit about his situation with the Silk Road and how he was pardoned. But I wanted to mention Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX. And there was rumor that Elon Musk said he would be pardoned. And I had wondered about that because, supposedly he had committed this major fraud. He was just using the money as a lifestyle. There was wrongdoing going on, but there was talks about him getting a pardon. And these days, a lot of people do get pardons across the board. People have done things, just like Ross Ulbright, who was the first internet drug kingpin that married Bitcoin with drugs and the internet and started like the eBay of drugs, where you would pay with Bitcoin. So I thought about Sam Bankman-Fried, and I don't know if people are aware, but the supposed victims that had money in FTX accounts will be getting reimbursed. They're gonna be getting reimbursed, and it says not 100%, but 119%. Again, that's 119. 119% back. Supposedly, they want to start distributing money to the people that had the smaller accounts, under 50,000. It's beginning this January, early January. They're going to start giving that money back to the people that lost in this. So supposedly, if you had $30,000 in an FTX account, and when the news broke out that there was major fraud and you were not able to get your money out, and you thought you lost your money, you will be now getting that $30,000 back and another 19% on top of that. So, man, I can't imagine how happy people are, because, I remember, I'm not going to mention the artist, and I don't know if this is true because people talk a lot of nonsense, but he said he had $5 million in FTX when it collapsed. And under the agreement of the refunds, if he were to be getting 19% back on that $5 million, he's making a good return on that, 900,000. So I had to think, and I said, well, if everyone gets their money back, is there really a fraud? Is it just luck? What's strange is that I think about someone else, because his supposed victims got their money back, and supposedly they got even more money back, and that guy was Martin Skrellie, a guy that got popular because of the Pharma Bro thing that went viral, supposedly, where he had raised the price of this drug that people needed so much. This was his MO to get, paid. And he insulted the wrong people, politicians, Congress. I don't remember the full story, but Martin Skrellie defrauded some people through his company, but was able to, in the end, make them a return. He subsequently went to prison, but he did not get a life sentence or 20 years. It was relatively short, and supposedly he was doing business while in prison. Martin Skrellie, very interesting guy within himself. I'm going to make a video about him. Probably my next video will be about him, but so totally off the rails there, but Sam Bankman-Fried, his supposed victims are getting all of their money back plus 19%. So are they now victims? Is he now, Are people going to start to support the fact that, hey, there are no victims, so he should not get a life sentence? You know, it's Bitcoin. It's this world where these things could have happened. Are they going to feel less pity for him? He was living a lavish lifestyle, $30 million penthouse in the Bahamas. I don't know. Sam Bankman-Fried, will he be pardoned? Will he be let out of prison? Let's see. You know, it's possible.